Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. It's Shelly from Crafty Cottage Dreams. I am done with my third design team project for Doreen over at Ooh La La Vintage Treasures. This is my third journal from the digital kit Snippets to Cherish Flower Shop. And here it is. Yay! I finished it up last night. This little beautiful package was in one of Doreen's kits, and I dug that out specifically for the journal that is inside. And I didn't go too crazy with stuff in the journal, only because of the sheer fact that I wanted it to fit into this package. Isn't this a great idea for a journal, to hold a journal? And all I did was simply collage it using her digitals from the Snippets to Cherish Flower Shop. So I scrunched all the paper up, I crinkled it up, I distressed it, and I just simply collaged, and it's so pretty. And I added some crochet doily with a rusted safety pin, which I only have one rusted safety pin left. Sad news, ladies, sad news. But anyway, let's open her up, shall we? And there's the journal. Yay. And it fits. If I stuffed her much more, I probably would not have been able to fit her in here. And it's so cute. I just love it. So that's that. And the journal measures, am I still in focus, ladies? Yes. The journal measures like 8.5 by a 5.5. How about that? And here she is. Isn't she so pretty? I used a glassine bag as my cover, and then I just simply collaged the front and back using her digitals, and then I added this beautiful sheer embroidered lace on the top. I love it. And on the back, of course. And yes, I just made a little picture frame here. Isn't that a beautiful image? And here is the Snippets to Cherish Flower Shop. And I added crocheted doily with a rusted safety pin. And there's a pocket up here in the front, and of course a pocket in the back, but I wanted to add something right there. So why don't I will post all Doreen's links down below in the description box. But I did want to cut, I don't want to make this, but I don't like looking at staples in the back. So what I did want to do, and these are sample designs, and hi Sam, and I love them, and I am going to use these to cover those up in the back. So how about we just do that really rather quickly. And all I'm doing is just cutting out these little adorable labels, and here's one. So how is everybody doing today? Good, I hope. I cleaned my bathroom. doing some laundry, which is in the dryer right now. I need to work out yet. I'm hoping to hit maybe Walmart later. I have days off. I have weekends off, and today I actually have off because it's a holiday, of course, which is nice. It's a 3-day weekend, but I've been extremely busy trying to get these journals done and out of the way. The video I posted yesterday, Doreen snatched one of those tall journals, and it's her birthday month. Happy birthday, Doreen! It's birthday month all month long. So I'm gonna just do this real quick, guys, because I meant to do that. So sorry. I meant to do that last night, and I got sidetracked, obviously, because it wasn't done. And there may be more on the inside that I wanted to do. However, if there is, I will do that after the video. That way I am not totally boring you to pieces. Come on, glue. I go through so much glue. This is the only glue I use. That's it. I love it. It's my to-go-to glue. I do not care for the wet glues. This is fast and quick. There we go. My life is complete now. Anyway, so isn't she so cute? I love her. Let's dive right into the inside. I'm gonna have a sip of my coffee, if you don't mind, ladies. All right. So let's dive right into this first pocket here. And this is from my master board, and I backed it with that packaging paper that people get in their boxes through Amazon and so on and so forth. I use that in the back. You can certainly journal in the back here, and we just added that. Isn't that nice? Because I just had to. Her labels fit so perfectly with Doreens Digital Kit. And I just did some collaging here. Some here is some of that doily with a rusted safety pin. And that tucks right inside. And let's dive in. In here we have, I crunched it up, distressed it, and covered that glassine bag up. And here we have, this is French, and it's just in that spine for added stability. Excuse me. And then, again, I am using from the McCall's magazine, and this is dated May 1910. And I love the magazine, and I thought those magazines and the illustrations and advertisements within that magazine fit so perfectly with Doreens Digitals, and I love it. And again, I am using Sheila over at Boho Daydreams. I am using her beautiful avocado, I think it's avocado, I'm not sure how she dyes it. I don't know her mixture, but it's a beautiful, beautiful soft pink, and it's a little fabric flip here. And then we have some ledger. This is not authentic, although it appears that way. It is not. And it's from Ruby and Pearl. I just had to add them in here because I just love the whole aesthetic and how it went with, I feel, Doreens Digitals. Plenty of room to journal on, guys. Here I added a little sari silk tie. Love it. which you can see on the other side. We have that crochet doily, which I made into a pocket. And then we have just an ephemera card here that I just did some collaging. You can certainly journal in the back. I mean, I don't mind the staples. I like stapling. But I think I will go through and add some of those labels because I do like the way it looks. We have a mother of pearl vintage button. Oops. And then we have some authentic ledger. And I just stapled one of those labels there. I just love it. And that tucks right inside there. And then here, and I used all my rose gold little mini clips, and I'm almost done. And I have to get more. I just added some avocado dyed. I think, no, it's tea dyed lace here. That's from my stash. And then I went through and I just added some extras here from the McCall's magazine. Aren't those illustrations gorgeous? Gorgeous. Love it. For you to play with. And then over on this side, and I think I may be a tad bit out of focus. Here we go. On this side, we have one of these. I'm going to take this tag out. These cute little envelopes that I did sew. I love them. And we have an ephemera card, which tucks right inside that envelope. Just did some collaging. Actually, let me put this back first. It's easier if I tuck it in there. I think it, well, you know, I always struggle with this part. I don't want to struggle. There we go. Sorry for my huge arm. And that just tucks right in there. I have a little, isn't that cute? So cute. And then we just have a little ticket here that has been collaged. We have another one of Sheila's beautiful and blush pink fabric flip. Here's another from the McCall's magazine, again dated May 1910. Plenty of room to journal in, guys. In here, I love this nice, beautiful pink belly band. And inside here, I just have a collaged ephemera card. And again, backed it with the, I'll add a label there, just because I want to. And then I have a cotton rag book page here that I stenciled on and added a label. It's so delicate. And it just tucks right in there. We have a little flip here, and the flip is actually, I just went over the page with this beautiful, this is from Sheila, tea stained fabric here, and I just simply secured it like that. Let's lift this up so you can see on the front and in the back here. You can certainly journal under that little secret spot there. Another page from the McCall's magazine. Love it. In here I have another one of those little scrappy pads with some blush pink applique here, pretty floral, with a Tim Holtz brad. And it's the same as what you saw in yesterday's journal. Just some little scrap pieces to play with. In here we have another belly band. I did do some hand stitching on this side here. And in here, I just have an ephemera card with some collaging, with some old ledger. And added a little Tim Holtz safety pin there. And then what I did do was add from the McCalls, just added some little scraps from the McCalls magazine here for you to play with. That tucks right in there. And this page was a little delicate. I did secure it with some masking tape slightly on the inside and on the ends because this page was somewhat delicate. So whoever gets this journal, you want to be aware of that. I love it. Here's the other side of that belly band with some hand stitching. Another ephemera card. So cute. And then we have another page from the Care of Growing Flowers and Vegetables, which fit perfectly with this journal. Tucks right in there. Again, plenty of room to journal. Here I have an ephemera card here. Journal on the back. I did do some hand stitching and added that applique. Here on the other side, I just added another one of those from the McCalls magazine for you ladies. And it's Fix magazine announces its annual distribution of free flower seeds. So it just fit perfectly. Again, let's push this up more. I don't know why I'm whispering. We have the other side of that belly band, and again we have an ephemera card, and these are all from, I'm going to add a label there too. We have a vintage button with the original thread still in there. And again, we have an old cotton rag book page, and I did stencil on it and added one of those French labels. Let's get that out of the way. There we go. Tucks right inside there. Oop. Let's put that up there like that. Another that fabric flip page, and then we have another McCall's page. This one is dated March 1909. And I love the smell of it. It smells like these magazines. They're so old, you know, that, I don't know, that old antique vintage smell. I just love that smell. And I don't know if anybody else does. I know I do. Here I'm not going to take it out, but I do have another one of those pretty little envelopes with one of Doreen's beautiful gloves that were in her kits. And I'll just take it. I did stitch, I sewed, I didn't hand stitch. Beautiful little ephemera card. I will add a label. Yes, because I'm obsessed with those labels. And if I can, there we go. The struggle is real. There we go. Beautiful. And then again, here we have another fabric flip, and I just added some of that neutral twine there, and you can certainly flip it up. This page, I will admit, is upside down. The other side is not, but for some reason when I did my printing, and I feel that's okay. Like, who cares? It's junk journaling, right? So you can certainly, it just adds to the whole aesthetic of the journal. I feel, maybe not everybody feels that way, but it is junk journaling for a reason, right, ladies? I mean, come on. There's on the other side of that little flip. And here we have some sari silk. I just knotted on the end here, that crochet doily made into a pocket. We have an ephemera card. I'm gonna add a label, just because I have to, only because I went crazy with labels. So we have an authentic ledger piece. Isn't that beautiful? I love, love, love Doreens Digital, and I love these ladies. And that's why that whole McCall's magazine went perfect with that. Plenty of room to journal in. The other side of that little fabric flip, McCall's magazine, and that is the back page, ladies. And inside that pocket on the top, we have another ephemera card. And that's from all the ephemera cards are from the master boards I created. Rusted safety pin with that doily on the top. We just added that label. So there you have it, ladies. And this cutie patootie will be listed in my Etsy shop shortly after this video. Isn't it cute? I love it. And I love the whole ensemble. I love it. All right, ladies, until next time, much love and hugs. Have yourself a blessed holiday. And until next time, bye.